Hey there, good evening. Once again, sorry for being a little bit late. Been trying to get a hold of my wife, who went out tonight and told me that she was not feeling real well, but wanted to call her before. She told me she was going to be late. I'm not worried. But wanted to call her before I got on stream because that's what I do, and I won't see her before she goes to bed. But anyway, Daniel, David, hope you're having a great day. Anyway, here we are. We're back. We're playing Suikoden 3. And what do we got going on tonight? We're going to go to a meeting. We're going to go to a meeting, see where the story leads us. We may do a little bit of side stuff. We've got lots of side stuff still to do, and we've got story stuff to do. So, you know, it can go lots of different directions, and we're probably just going to stumble through it. But I'm glad you're here. I'm glad we're playing Suikoden. I think we're going to have a lot of fun. Hope you'll stick with me. Let's get started. There we go. There we are, back in town. I have no life, and this is the highlight of my days. Oh. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry because I'm not very good at being the highlight of people's days. Wait, did we already have the meeting? Did I go to this meeting already and then forget about it? Probably. I think I did. I don't remember where they were sending me. Oh yeah, they wanted me to go to the True Water Rune. They wanted me to go to the True Water Rune. So I named the stream that we were going to this meeting for no good reason, because I just spaced out. I think I was about half asleep when the stream ended last night. All right. So that said, we have a couple of choices. We could go straight for the Water Rune, or we could go and pick up a few more things. There's like some medals and some scripts and stuff like that. Just don't know which we should do. Stuck on a boss yet again on another RPG. Why do they make bosses so hard? To keep you from finishing the game all in one go. Wouldn't you hate it if the game was super easy? If we're going to go for the Water Rune, we want a different party. Well, we at least don't want Melville and Koichi. Really wanted them to hit level 50, but I don't think they're going to. If we're going to go there, we want a real party. So we're going to remove Melville. We're going to remove Koichi. We're going to grab, let's see. We need a healer. Right now, the only healer I've really got, I think, is Joe. Joe has water. Because Joe has water and Ayla has earth and shield. I mean, that's fair, I guess. There are probably a lot of people who can play Final Fantasy 1 and beat it in a day. Not me still. I'm slow. Getting distracted and wandering off is kind of my thing too. Who do we want? Might as well stop and pick up the recipe with the lizards. True. Do we need anyone specific to do that? Which one is that? I don't think we do. Okay, no. A little pod guy that shoots lasers at the party and keeps buffing the bad guy, and the boss at some point keeps doing massive damage to the party. But are you able to kill the little pod guy? I'm assuming you have to kill the little pod guy. That would be my thought. It sounds obnoxious. It sounds like a lot of there are a lot of Final Fantasy bosses with that exact mechanic. Like, oh, this little pod guy buffs the boss. This little pod guy heals the boss. This little pod guy debuffs your party. Am I carrying a bunch of junk again? Not really. Although I don't really need to carry around a thunder room. But I'm not going to worry about it. We've got lots of space. Half the Octopath bosses. Indeed. It's a Squaresoft thing, right? Things to find on corpses in the Sindel ruins. Why didn't I teleport? Why am I running around? Because I guess I just got used to it. You spend 2/3, 3/4 of the game having to run everywhere you go. You just get used to it instead of teleporting. Hello, we'd like to teleport. Destination anywhere. Great Hollow it is. Go! Run inside real quick. Try to pick up this recipe. From a lizard at the... Oh, you know what we're gonna have to run back real quick before we go into the ruins. After we get this recipe. In's the other direction. Because I just put Joe and Ayla in the party. Did not go and upgrade their weapons. I hope I have enough. I probably don't have enough money left to upgrade both of their weapons. I got this some time ago. I'm not gonna use it. If you want it, here it is. Accept recipe number 19. 2 p.m. to 7 a.m. What? That's like a 17-hour shift? What did you just get a job as did you just get a job as like a firefighter or a doctor or something? And they're going to call that a 16-hour shift because they're not going to pay you for an hour lunch break. That's too long a shift. That's too long a shift to be cooking. That's too long a shift to be just on your feet, period. I suppose that's fair enough. So I get to work 8 hours tomorrow, and then after work we're supposed to have an event that's like a faculty and staff appreciation, and I'm going to go to that, but I think I'm going to spend most of it serving alcohol. It's a staff appreciation where a lot of these little breweries, there are like 5 breweries coming in, and one of the breweries is going to send us their stuff but their person who's supposed to be there to serve it is sick. So I think I'm gonna stand behind the table and serve it for them. Which is really okay because I don't really drink anyway, so. All right, there we go. We put ourselves back below 100,000. Ignore some breweries just because I dislike being around drinkers that much. Now, this is a university sponsored event. I doubt anyone's going to be drinking that much, and what they're going to serve is going to be in these little sample cups. So I doubt anybody's going to be overindulging. But yeah, I don't go to many things either where people are going to be drinking too much. Take these 204 potch. And there's the recipe. And wait, that's probably a higher, because was a high numbered recipe. I bet that's a higher level. Special stew with red peppers, 2,900. How about special stew with mayonnaise, 3,000. $28. Special stew is like the way to go right now. For money wise, not necessarily for its other properties. That was adult stew? Maple syrup. Oh yeah. So just for money, those are, I think, our highest value items. I doubt it'll be a problem. I'm not worried. And what'll be nice is I'm not good in social situations. Like, this is as social as I get. You know, when I'm face to face with a whole bunch of people all at once, I don't handle it real well, unless I have something to stay focused on. So the nice thing about doing this will be it will let me stay in one place, focus on performing an action, and I'll still get to meet all of the other faculty and staff from across the campus. Extra $30 for a game trade-in so I can get some extra cooking ingredients if I need them. Oh, that's awfully nice. Yeah, that's really cool. What kennel are we currently using? Let's take a look. We are using some kind of... Oh, I don't know. Like is that the castle kennel? I'm not sure. I don't know how to see it necessarily. I can just remove it. There'll be just a doghouse. Then we can put it back in place. We're using the beautiful kennel. And I think there are a couple in storage also. I could take a look real quick if you want to see them. That won't take long. We're going to be right next to the elevator anyway. Oh, don't need to? Okay, never mind. I'll go back up. I want to say we found, what, 3 of them? Oh, adjusted those out already. Fair enough. Cool. Well, thank you. That is, you do so much work. You do so much work making these lists. It's incredible. Thank you very much. All right, Vicky, I would like to teleport. You know what? I kind of like Vicky. I wish that I had a better space for her in my party. Vicky can use the Pale Gate rune. I wonder if Vicky can also use a water rune pretty well. Then we could use her as a healer and damage dealer. Not to mention, yes, checking them twice. Secretly Santa Claus. I wonder, next week is my last week of work for this month. I tell you what, if you ever have a chance to work at a university, do it. Because a lot of universities do this, where you get like a vacation for Christmas. I'm getting a vacation for Christmas. It is nice. If you ever have that opportunity, do it. Anyway, all that. Hold on. What am I doing? Okay, sorry. All that is to say, I wonder if they'll let me wear my ugly Christmas sweaters next week. I don't get all the teacher breaks. I don't. Like, I don't get spring break off. I don't get any kind of vacation in the summer. I get all of the Monday holidays. So I get lots of good holidays. But I don't get every teacher break. I do, however, get a 2-week Christmas break. You have one character as a healer, one as a buffer, and one doing 1k damage each turn. If you buff, do you have a character that can deal 100 or 1,000 damage every turn? I don't know. I don't know which game it is you're playing right now. Watari, you are damaged. You have damage. Here comes the fire damage. Oh yes, I remember that. You told us last night that was what you were playing. Now that game has a combat system where you can control like the trajectory of their attacks, correct? Look at that. One fight and Sergeant Joe and Ayla are both 50. And evidently, we don't actually need to heal, so great. All right, then, here goes nothing. If we can start getting stomped in here, maybe we'll have to go do some more searching around for stuff while we continue to level. Or work on building a better party that has different abilities. We start seeing we're getting hit with a bunch of different, you know, a specific element or something like that. Or needing a specific element to deal damage. I have the two of them to do an AoE attack. I don't know why I didn't use it in that fight. Did we fully heal again? Yes. Yes, we did. That's wonderful. All right, we're going to save here, and then we're going to take the left branch. Oh, wait. Is this one that I didn't want to overwrite? Eh, doesn't matter. All right, we took the left branch last time. We went down there to find the dog, but we're gonna keep sticking to the left branch or left wall as we explore. Okay, we got 3 Malifaux this time. We should be able to easily take out one each round. Aren't particularly clear in the rooms where the corpses are. Yeah, I think we're going to probably just search as much as we can. We may not have much other choice. Okay, stomp for 177 damage. The difference between Watari and Mua taking damage is crazy. Watari got really close to being full health. These fights are going to be tough. I remember we wanted some kind of like water ice defense in here. These really might not be easy fights. You two hit him. We can get some defense. Minimal, at least. This is gonna get nasty. nasty. I'm starting to think I should have brought an exit item with us. Like we may not be able to do this dungeon all in one go. These things hit hard. And they really, really hate Watari. Did anyone else take damage? Mua? No? No, Ayla took a little bit. We used them. We used all of them on Hugo. Everything we had. Yeah, they didn't like Watari last night either. It's making me wonder if maybe it's the position in our formation that gets hit more. If maybe I shouldn't change it so that Mua is in that position and our ninjas are in the middle. I think a part of it, though, is Watari is doing a lot of damage in that first round. I don't think he does, but we should probably check. It might not hurt to find out. He is getting hit a lot. Pale moon, pale moon. Killer, lightning, and haziness. Pale moon set, defense plus 26. Can anyone, is this a, oh, that's a bonus for even Hugo. Then we have the blessed leather. I don't know if the blessed leather was going to be a bonus for anyone. No. Ayame, but Ayame has the Black Warrior that protects her from status effects. All right. There was no reason for me to come over here at all other than to get into a bunch of fights. Oh, wait. Let's try this. What if we try swapping them and see if it's that position that they like to attack? An Atari console with a Wario mustache on it. Well, Mua got hit that time. That means that we will leave this fight with everybody fully healed. No, Mua is down, still going to be down 1? No, everybody will be fully healed. Yeah, that's better. If that's the case, if they really do attack that position first, I'm glad we finally found that out. Making sure there was nothing else over here. Bayako chainmail, which I think we already had at least one of those. That was a nice, easy fight. Keep going. Follow the left wall. Left wall rule. Focus on the dragons. The sirens will die probably to the ninja combo attack. You also focus on this dragon. Try to get everyone on one dragon. After him. Crazy. Wow, that was okay. Milk bath beads. I was like, we got closer to an achievement, and I wasn't sure why until that popped up. We have 9 of the 11 bath items. And Watari is pretty hurt. Let's do this and see if they change to. Whoops! No, not that. See if they change to hitting her. Guild-breaking drama type stuff. Terrible. There's also a long time for one piece of armor to be like the best piece for that slot. Okay, that's an AoE attack, I think. So that doesn't count. We haven't. That's not going to help us figure out who they're going to attack. Okay. So they did go after her because she's in the front row, but it is definitely, I am like 90% sure that it's their ninja attack that's getting them hit. Well, we've got an herb here. I don't seem to be able to pick that herb. Alternatively, what if dragons just hate ninjas? What if it's a dragon versus ninja thing? Okay, other than this herb, which I can't pick, there was no reason to come back here. It was just a different type of game, you know? It was always the kind of game that was going to have its audience, and a lot of people were not going to be it. Before we go up these stairs, I'm going to run down here and check this other dead end. Come on, killed one. There we go. We killed one. Not bad. Not bad there. Script number 5. It's Mambo number 5. And that's part of the reason I never I never played that game very far. At the time that Final Fantasy XI came out, I couldn't devote that kind of time to a game. That changed just a few years later. Oh, I should have AoE'd this. We might still make it in one round. They don't have a lot of life. Yeah, bath items are an achievement. I don't know who decided that they were going to be an achievement, but they added them on here and it counts them. But I'm not sure. Most of the bath items, I think, have been just random drops. This is the maziest dungeon I think we've done so far. Okay, we're back to where we were. And then this may lead us back out into the main area. Yes. Oh, that's the right entrance, though. So we may have missed a turn somewhere. We haven't been, like, there's a little dead end down there in the bottom right corner we haven't found a way to yet. Here are a couple. Doesn't look like there's anything in this one. Yeah, that was a game that took time. It took commitment. We're gonna go ahead and pick these because the chances of me coming back here are slim to none. You saw how to get to the southeast room? Excellent. Excellent. I'm not sure where we're exploring to make sure that we get everything that's in here, but I'm not sure where the actual goal is. Instead of using their AoE, I'm going to have everyone focus on this one and see if that spreads the damage a bit more. We got one down. Back at the cross, we head north. Okay, so we'll just need to backtrack a little bit. Nope, they both still went after the same person. And they got her down this time. One time an hour every 7 to 9 days. Wow. And nothing here. Okay. They really do. Aha. Okay, we don't want to go in there. We don't want to go in there yet. I think that's probably where we're supposed to be going. We don't want to go there yet. Well, if that's the case, if dragons just hate ninjas no matter what we do, we'll use our ninja ability to hit all of them. Look, I'm a ninja. I'm going to take all the damage from all the dragons. If I had some like water ice defense, whatever it is they're using, at least we would know who to give it to. Yeah, I don't think you'll ever see another game quite like that. You know, for one, I think, unfortunately, MMOs are starting to die out a bit. But I don't know that you'll ever see a game that takes that kind of time commitment ever again. Did I look how close is Ayame is still 307 isn't bad. Internet troll dragons, the worst kind. That game's not even like that anymore. It's kind of crazy to me that that game's still being played, that they're still hosting servers for it. Okay, so I'm supposed to go north from here. There we go. And this should take us around a circle, I believe. See, I absolutely love Final Fantasy XIV is a game that I truly love. However, I have never played through the entirety of the story, and I probably never will, because I've just fallen back in love with like single player RPGs. And there are so many of them to play, I can't bring myself to spend the time or the money to play Final Fantasy XIV pretty much as a single player game. Couldn't find 14 fun at all. Oh, see, I love 14. I think the core game, A Realm Reborn, is very slow. Once you make it through that, I think it gets better. And some of the stories are really, really good. Yeah, that's the thing. You got if you really want to get into the story, you have to somehow make it through A Realm Reborn. And A Realm Reborn was like, you know, it's like 100 hours just to get through that. Okay, what do we have here? What do you have for me, skeleton? An old book. Old book, volume 4. Okay. Now I think we should be ready to go into the building. Sorry about that. I was trying to see if that was my wife finally texting me back. It was not. And in 3 minutes, I'm going to have to take a quick break and give her a call. There were more paths still? Let's see. I came from up here, right? I've been this way, I believe. Is this the one that led me across the bridge? Yes. So I came from over here. Yeah, we came from there. Wait. How do I get to that one? That's what we need to figure out. The one that's going north right here. Getting there is what I need to figure out. It might be the middle entrance from the main cave. Whoops, I meant to go down further. Oh, they rarely ever live this long. Kill the troll dragons. Let's go. At least one of them died. Okay, they're both dead. Whew. All right. Okay, let's run out this direction. Find it boring and repetitive. That's fair. It is repetitive. It's intended to be. All right, while I'm in this room, I'm going to take a real quick break. I hope you'll bear with me. I will be back in just a minute. I think I have a... Evidently, I no longer... There it is. This is as close as I can get. It's the old Suikoden be right back scene, but it's what I've got, so I'll be back in just a second. All right. Thank you very much for waiting. I'm so sorry. Okay. Unfortunately, let me get back on here. Let's switch it over. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Here we go. Okay. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to save here and call it a night because I have to go pick up my wife. She is out and not feeling good, and she's not sure she's safe to drive home. Not because she's been drinking, just because she's sick. So I'm gonna call it into the stream here and go pick her up. I'm so sorry. Thank you guys so much for chilling with me this evening. I really hate cutting the stream short, but sometimes there are things you have to take care of. And we'll be back. We'll be back tomorrow night. And we hopefully will have our regular stream finally have a regular stream. Until then, thank you all so much. I hope to see you again tomorrow. Until next time, as always, stay sharp and be excellent to each other. Have a good night.